Welcome to another video of Double H Official. In this video, I will show you a complete journey from the Delhi Gate till Mosque Wazir Khan. And these are most beautiful places which are situated in Lahore. And in my opinion, Lahore is not complete without these beautiful and historical places. The journey from the Delhi Gate till Mosque Wazir Khan was beautifully captured by the team of Double H Official. Delhi Gate is one of 13 gates of Lahore which was constructed in different older times, and anybody who visit any of 13 gates of Lahore can realize and feel older ideas of construction and older moments of living. There is a question which can come to many people's mind. Why did cities have gates in older times? Personally, I have always been fascinated by these city gates wherever I saw them. You will find gates to the cities in every walled city in the world. City gates were traditionally built to provide a point of controlled access to and departure from a walled city for peoples, vehicles, goods, and animals. City gates were also used for the defense, security, health, trade, taxation, and representation, and were correspondingly staffed by military and municipal authorities. There is an interesting thing to listen about these city gates. City gate was commonly used to publicize public information such as announcements, taxation and toll schedules, standards of local mayors, and messages by the palaces or forts. The public was gathered at a gate and announcements were made there by courtiers and guards. The gates of a city were heavily fortified, ornamented with shields, sculpture, and inscriptions, or used as a location for warming or intimidation. These gates were also used for displaying the heads of beheaded criminals and public enemies. If we were living in those times, we could have experienced the real sense of a city gate. This information is about the journey of Delhi Gate till Mosque Wazir Khan, so I will explain few things about the Delhi Gate. Delhi Gate was the most important of all the gates because the Mughal used it while traveling from Delhi to Lahore Fort. That is why the straight passage leading to Lahore Fort from this gate came to be known as Royal Trail. Now imagine the past glory coupled with this gate, the royal guards standing at the gate, Mughal entourages passing through the streets, and people leaning over the balconies and roofs to take a glimpse of their royals, kings, and queens and showering flowers. Delhi Gate is one of the busiest places of Lahore, where you can see people coming in and out, people's trade, tourists capture the beautiful historical scenes, also some beautiful old homes on the busiest road of Delhi Gate, and a beautiful clothing market. Or you can say that Delhi Gate is a place where you can find every field of life. City gates can still be seen in the cities dating back to ancient times to around the 19th century. These gates were closed at sunset and would open at sunrise. With the passage of time, the use of city gates ended, and now they are only present as a symbol of past glory and power and part of heritage. Viewers, we are discussing about the Delhi Gate, so why should not we discuss about the inside of Delhi Gate? Delhi Gate is a symbol of power in Lahore, which is recently becoming a popular sight among the tourists, but few know the history associated with it. Delhi Gate is one of 13 gates of ancient walled city of Lahore. The gate was named so because it faces the city of Delhi. It was built during the reign of Mughal Emperor Akbar in 16th century. Akbar had built 13 gates around the city connected with 30 feet high fortified wall. This gate was most important out of all the gates because the Mughals and royal used it while traveling from Delhi to Lahore fort. That is why the straight passage leading to Lahore fort from this gate came to be known as Royal Trail. If you wish to drive to Delhi Gate, you may take a route from railway station Lahore, crossing the old Domoria Bridge, a bridge with two tunnels-like openings, and taking a left turn. The signages are there guiding you to this gate. As you arrive at Milad Chowk, you will see a huge structure welcoming you into the land of wonders, a city within the city. This gate was conserved in a conservation plan by the Walled City of Lahore Authority in 2015 and has now been illuminated at night for tourists. If you ever plan to visit the place, there is a tourist information center inside the gate where you can get a hold of good tourist guide. We are discussing about the inside of the gate, so now let's come to something interesting inside the gate. Trust me, as you travel the giant arcs of this gate, you will be in the world of 17th century. On your left will be the Shahi Hammam or the Royal Bath, which is now a popular tourist site, and opposite to it starts the Akbari Mandi. This Mandi was a place where from the British East India Company picked up its trade. Going straight on the passage, you will have a narrow winding streets on the both sides. The Gully of Surjan Singh, Well and Haveli of Diwan Dinanath. The Well of Dinanath, which was looking very interesting and awesome thing to us because of its small in size and also the older construction ideas. The Well of Dinanath was constructed to be a water well in the Wazir Khan Chowk in Lahore, Pakistan. The well's construction by in the 19th century by Sikh nobleman, which was constructed and situated in the vicinity of Wazir Khan Mosque. The well was ordered to be constructed by Raja Dinanath in the middle 19th century under the reign of Ranjit Singh. The well was not built as an open well but is instead enclosed within a walled structure. If you entered in the Delhi Gate and go through the busiest road of Delhi Gate, while reaching to the mosque Wazir Khan, you will see on your right side the Well of Dinanath. This older place should be taken care to alive the old heritage of Lahore. While entering in the Delhi Gate, you will also come across enticing food stalls and interesting people sitting on the platforms built outside houses inside the streets. While traveling through this journey, you will see everything from clothes to household items on your way, and surely you can shop as these are at subsidized rates. Our last destination through this journey was Mosque Wazir Khan. The Mosque Wazir Khan is 17th century mosque located in the city of Lahore, capital of Pakistani province of Punjab. The mosque was ordered to be constructed during the reign of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as part of an ensemble of buildings that also included the nearby Shahi Hammam baths. Construction of Wazir Khan Mosque began in 1634 and was completed in 1641. It is on the UNESCO World Heritage Tentative List. The mosque was originally ordered to be constructed by the chief physician to the Mughal court, Hakim Lamuddin Ansari, who was widely known as Wazir Khan. Wazir Khan later became the Subedar or Viceroy of Punjab. and ordered to be constructed several monuments in Lahore. Wazir Khan owned substantial amounts of property near Delhi Gate and commissioned the Wazir Khan Mosque in 1634 in order to enclose the tomb of Miran Badshah. The Mosque Wazir Khan is such a beautiful historical place where every field of life and every area of world people come. Wazir Khan's mosque was part of larger complex that included a row of shops traditionally reserved for calligraphers and bookbinders, and the town square in front of the mosque's main entrance. If you liked the journey from Delhi Gate till Mosque Wazir Khan, just subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates and more historical places. Thank you so much.